Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It is Thursday, October the 30th, and it is the day after the epic World Series game 5 win by the Blue Jays last night. We're now leading the series 3-2. And just some reactions. How is everyone feeling? I'm feeling great. The Blue Jays played such a great game last night. If you missed it, and even if you came in and you missed the first few minutes, of maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes, maybe of the first like few pitches, the Blue Jays basically homered on the first like two swings. Let's take a quick look here. This is Schneider. This was the first pitch of the game, and it was a home run. It was gone, guys. It was awesome. Yeah, it was actually an awesome home run. I actually went downstairs and I was actually cooking dinner, and then my husband yelled from upstairs, and I was like, what happened, right? And he's like, it was the first pitch, and like we hit a home run, and I ran back upstairs to watch the rest of that inning, and then Guerrero came up and hit another home run. That's Guerrero's home run. So amazing. Amazing. If you missed that, guys, make sure you go back and like check it out. The Dodgers dugout. And then the Dodgers fans too were like, I think, very upset. And they showed like a clip at like Rogers Center, and it was the fans were like, they were still like, kind of like mingling and like, getting into their seats, because it was the watch party at Rogers Center. And even before some of the fans sat down, and the first pitch is when like we hit a home run. So it was just like so amazing. And also again, like our pitcher, amazing, Yesavage, actually had like, I believe, 12 strikeouts. There were no walks, and apparently he is like a rookie pitcher, and no pitcher had ever done that, I believe, in like the World Series. So it was like really amazing pitching. I'm gonna turn on like this video. This is Trey Yesavage dominates the Dodgers as the Jays are taking, or they take, the 3-2 lead in the World Series.
Alongside Toronto Blue Jays reporter Keegan Matheson of MLB.com. Keegan, the Blue Jays take 2 of 3 here in LA and now head back to Toronto, 1 win away from the World Series. We learned here tonight that playoff Trey on the road is a lot like playoff Trey at home. He is a strikeout machine. Struck out every single Dodgers player, struck out 12 batters in total. Can you put into context for us what Trey Yesavage pulled off in Game 5 of the World?
Yeah, so basically 12 strikeouts. Every time like the Dodgers players were coming up to bat, he would basically strike them out. Some amazing pitching, I think. Just like they're saying here, he's like a strikeout machine, and that's, I think, exactly like what we needed. Like, we need like really strong pitchers to be there for us. This is the World Series. If we win Friday's game, then we're gonna be the World Series champs. Let's take a look.
World Series.
I'm running out of words to describe Trey Yesavage, which is tough in my business. I'm supposed to, but what we're seeing is not something I've seen before. And it's completely changed, Jen, how I'm going to view pitching prospects and young pitchers forever at this point, because what he's achieved this year is so rare. Starting out in single A and now doing this in Game 5 of the World Series, and doing it with such maturity and such a level head. This doesn't seem any different to him. I even asked him about the strikeout of Shohei Ohtani, where he dropped Shohei Ohtani to a knee and knocked his helmet off. And he said, every hitter's the same. A strikeout is a strikeout. It's not. That's Shohei Ohtani. That's what you just did to the Dodgers in Game 5. One of the greatest pitching performances in Blue Jays history.
That is definitely true. When Shohei Ohtani came up to bat, I think a lot of the Jays fans were like a little bit like scared, like, oh my gosh, he's there. And then he basically struck him out as well. And just like the reporters are saying here, to him, to Yesavage, it's kind of just like it's a strikeout. Every player is the same. But to us, we're kind of like, oh, like Ohtani is one of the best players in baseball right now. So for him to strike out Otani is definitely a really big deal. All right, and this is the Rogers Center erupting over the Game 5 victory, like we see here. Look at that, guys. Everyone's just so happy, and I think everyone's just so proud of our team here. And they did such an amazing job last night, not just last night, but the night before as well. And like back-to-back wins, and now they're basically coming home to Toronto for Game 6, which is going to be taking place on Friday. And here are some fan reactions after the Blue Jays actually beat the Dodgers last night in Game 5.
Playing the violin for them because they're gonna keep playing the sad story. We're gonna take the second win. We're gonna take the second championship for us.
Yeah, so this is gonna go to Game 7, and we like to ruin their home. We're gonna win.
He's saying basically it's not going to go to Game 7. We're basically going to take them on Friday.
No,
I feel sad for them too, because it's not a good feeling to lose. Nobody wants to lose, but unfortunately there's a winner and a loser.
last to first. I have to say, listen, the Dodgers are.
Yeah, so it's basically like she's like someone has to win or lose. Like, of course, there has to be a winner and a loser. You do kind of feel bad for the Dodgers team as well. I mean, you know, like this is the World Series. They are definitely a really great team. Just like this fan is saying, he's talking about the Dodgers team being really good.
The Dodgers are hot. They're real hot. They're real good. They're gonna be hot. They're gonna be good for a long time. But the Blue Jays have a stroke of destiny in them right now.
And I think they're bats gonna wake up and we'll go take the next two out in Toronto. So I still got faith.
I keep playing the violin for them because they're
All
gonna
right.
keep playing.
So they're basically saying they have faith in the Blue Jays to win, and even if we don't win on Friday, that we will definitely, if they tie the series 3-3 on Friday, then we'll definitely take them out in Game 7. I know some people had been commenting and telling me that the Dodgers were going to win in 5 or something like that. No, guys, the Blue Jays are coming. So I just wanted to like quickly share basically fan reactions and how amazing last night's game was. So if you did miss it, I believe you can definitely watch like a replay of the game on Sportsnet. And yeah, or maybe just like watch like, you know, some of the highlights of this game. An amazing game last night by the Blue Jays. I actually watched like the whole game last night, except I missed like, you know, that first home run, which was the first pitch of the game. But after that, I made sure like I didn't miss anything else. Very exciting. Game 6 is going to be this Friday at 8 p.m. And I'm going to try and vlog, guys. Definitely vlogging this game. If the Blue Jays win, that will be the end of the World Series. They will be the World Series champs. And if not, then we'll definitely see the Dodgers in Game 7. And the Blue Jays are coming back, guys, to the Rogers Center. So I think that's very exciting. Again, as some people believe, a home advantage for like the Blue Jays. All right. So that's about it. So thank you for joining me this morning. Make sure you do like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And I'll see everyone in the next video. Bye.